Good morning, everyone. And this morning, we're back on the website of Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council, and I see a news item from the 28th of July 2025. New bin collections coming your way. And I had heard something in the pipeline about this, so I decided to check out further details in relation to what it was all about. And of course, as we see here, there's the catch line: recycle more, waste less. And this is what you're getting here: the stacker bin system. And apparently this will replace your black bin. Eh? And it's being rolled out in September to residents in Antrim, Randallstown, Crumlin, Templepatrick, Toome and other surrounding areas. Will see some exciting changes, exciting changes to how your bins are collected. And this is all part of the council's plan to make waste services more efficient, greener and easier for everyone, or so the council like to say. Now, okay, it goes on to say this new recycling container will replace the current blue mixed recycling bin, allowing residents to recycle even more, including glass bottles and jars, textiles, paper and cardboard, food and drink cans, plastic pots, tubs and trays. Alongside this change, a new streamlined black bin will be introduced for residual waste. What does that mean? The devil's in the detail. And Michael Laughably, Director of Sustainability at the Council. This is a gentleman that's on a six-figure salary. I believe his salary hovers around £120,000, plus a nice big fat pension to match, which we as Antrim Newtownabbey Borough Council ratepayers are funding. But anyway, it goes on to say this, that and the other. I won't bore you with the details, you can log on and read it yourself. But the reason why this is done is not so much to do with recycling and making waste services more efficient, greener and easier for everyone. That's not the real reason why it's done. There's a thing what I term activity displacement. And in order to justify the vast salaries on display, i.e. Mr. Lavery's salary, and all the desk jockeys and paper shufflers and pen pushers underneath him, they've got to be seen to be doing something. And this is part of the plan. Now, I should say, there's a number of things here not mentioned in this item, and that is that Mid and East Antrim Borough Council used a very similar system to this, which was actually scrapped because the ratepayers didn't like it. It was actually scrapped. And goodness knows how much money this has actually cost Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough ratepayers. That will be found out in due course, I might add. You believe me. But Mid and East Antrim Borough Council had a similar system which bit the dust, and they went back to the old system. And why on earth they're doing this in Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council is basically to give these people within the council something to do. They've got to be seen to be doing something in order to justify the salaries. Because as I've said many times on these videos, the council is not necessarily run for your benefit, it's run for the benefit of those that work in it. And of course it says residents will receive full information by post closer to the rollout, including details about the new bins and how to use them. I think that's a given. They do think we're stupid and daft that we don't know how to use a bin system. I mean, it's quite incredible, isn't it? But as always, what's missing here, and the devil is in the detail, indeed it is the cost. I mean, I read in a paper recently that there was a councillor in England who had the exact same system. And I'm not sure what type of council it was, or where it was. But anyway, he claimed that they spent £1 million on this, and it was the biggest waste of council taxpayers' money imaginable. And I guarantee this will be the same. In actual fact, I'll bet dollars to donuts this will be rolled out for a while, a couple of years, perhaps even a year, and it will be scrapped, and we'll go back to using the old system. Now I can tell you something else. With this new black bin coming in, this new streamlined black bin, you don't have to give up your old one. That's your property, and you're perfectly and legally entitled to keep a hold of that. If you want to. You don't have to give that away. That's your property, not the council's property. You paid for it, it's yours. So you don't have to give your old black bin up. But anyway, as always, tell me what you think of this farcical idea. I know what I think. I think it's complete junk. Just a waste of more of our cash. Just a waste of more ratepayers' money. Not that they really care. But anyway, tell me what you think. Have you been to one of these drop-in information sessions? If you have, let me know the gory details. Leave it on the channel. And tell me what you think. And we wait with bated breath and anticipation at the council's new recycling service. See you all in the next video.